A goodly evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas, this is To Nerdist to Human, and welcome back to Rome Total War, the Rebel Campaign. Oh, the music has started. That's amusing. Yes, we are here about to battle for Memphis. It's going to be a glorious one. They do have some archers, so we're not completely in control of the range. We definitely have more, and we definitely have the experience behind us. They have a few chariot archers as well. And quite a few javelin men, to be fair, but I just don't think they are not going to be able to get through across the bridge. And it is actually a bridge on this occasion. Hopefully, just the one. Game seems to think we have a slight advantage. I think with the bridge we have a big advantage, but they do have a general. We do not. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we have the bridge. Didn't see any obvious other crossings. I think we have just the one main crossing. Lovely. You can just see in the background there. Thebes, Memphis? Memphis, I think. Oh, God only knows. I don't really care. The important thing is we're going to slaughter them. Right, we do only have 2 hoplites, I think. Yep. 2 hoplites is fine. One is a bit weak, so maybe one will be the centre. And one will just back up the other units. We basically are just going to defend this bridge, much like we have in Gaul. And we did it somewhere else too. I can't even remember anymore. Right, see you in the battle. Okay, they have a lot of units, as we knew from the start. They have quite a few of these phalanxes. Now their shields are on that side as per normal, so this flank is the one I'm going to be shooting the arrows from. Let's have a look at these guys. Yeah, likewise, their shields are over there. So the last 2 packs of archers will probably shift. Well, maybe we'll have 4 on one side. Let's get ourselves set up. Right, they are actually stepping backwards. Because it's time to get perfectly arranged as we want. Some of these instant infantry are doing what they kind of think they should be doing rather than what they should be doing. Tiny bit further forward, lads. And a tiny bit further forward for my Eastern Infantry. I've got the 2 experienced Eastern Infantry right at the front. None of this fanning around with, you know, your best units sitting back a little bit. Nope. We're not going to keep the veterans back. We're just going to go straight in. Right, guys. If you could run, that'd be great. We are going to lose some units to their archer fire. But I don't want to risk them possibly charging in. Here comes the charge. Yeah, it's piled behind. Just get a sheer mass of people here. Right, let's organise this. 1 unit of archers shoot at their archer chariots. Everyone else just shoot in. Okay, you just shoot those Bedouin archers, you keep them busy, but likewise, they've charged the peasants in first. That is an awful decision on their part. There we are, they're going to flee very quickly. They are broken instantly. Perfect. Right guys, onto fire. Flaming arrows. In fact, you might as well shoot them and let the horse archer shoot across. That would be perfect. Here comes the fire. Let's try and aim that back a little bit, lads. Let's not shoot around, guys. We are going to lose some. I don't want to lose a stupid amount. Right, well, this should be the usual as far as bridge battles goes, I imagine. Slaughter and yet more slaughter. Perfect. I don't think we actually need you to be wasting your shots. Dum 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 dum. There we are, the chariots are pretty much gone at this point. Perfect. It's just raining arrows over here. I would not want to be on this bridge. It's killing someone. Barely tell who. Something hilarious about this, really, isn't there? Kind of masochistic, but there we are. Well, it's working. That's the main thing. Don't really care about the exact orders anymore. Missile troops, just shoot at people, preferably those who are alive. Oh, there is actually a general there. Well, yeah, if you can shoot the general, shoot the general. Yeah, shoot the general. Get on with it. Don't let him get away. Perfect. Oh, he didn't like that. General did not like that at all. So that means he's charging in. I think the general is going to come in. We give him a little bit of a poke that he wanted. Madness. No idea what's happening, but the Chariots are just causing chaos. Are you going to knock all of your men off the bridge? They probably are. They're just charging through it. It's hilarious. Woo! If they were just a bit further back, they'd probably scythe them all off the cliff. Shoot who you want at this point, lads. Ignore the general. He's about to kill himself. Oh no! Definitely could shoot him. There's just something... Oh, he's already a bit crispy. There we are. Oh, a flaming arrow up the bottom. That's not how you want to go, is it? Right, cavalry. Charge. Infantry. Turn that way. No one do anything stupid, cavalry. We do want to kill as many of them as we possibly can. All missiles. Stop shooting. Apart from the cavalry, guys, you need to keep running. Chase them down. Chase them down. Every last one of them needs to go. Well, every last one of them we can catch. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Ah, still one last guy over here. Are we letting him go? Apparently we are. We're letting him go. Bye, Steve. Tell Memphis about us. Beautiful. Not as clean as many a bridge battle, but not too shabby in fairness. Ah, lovely. Okay, there's a fleet somewhere. Yep. Average victory. Victory's a victory. Flaps is under siege. I think, well, we can probably kill them. Okay, fair enough. He's attacking our scouts. 6 kills. Well done, lads. Okay, Thrace have put us under siege. That is interesting. That leaves us with an interesting decision to make. It does seem like Thrace have an army up here anyway. Maybe we're going to have to go and clean them out with the Amazons. Ooh. Okay, in the meantime, though, we have some interesting things happen here. A few different names. We have a general in Egypt. That is delightful. Okay, what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's just calm down a little bit. Let's just calm down. Let's have a look at these announcements. Okay, this is useful. This is very useful. Okay, no one immediately in our wake here. Perfect. Don't have the money to build a watchtower, but we got a general. 38. Sharp. Lovely. Yes, coming down to Salona. That's just what you want to see. Last bit of Trevorum. Okay, they're all... Nothing... Well, there's something there. We've got a general. We could do something. Let's have a little think. Have a little think and see what we can do. I'm just going to nose around, really. Just for a bit of fun. And all the Britons. I'll figure out what we can do with these guys. Might be able to get them somewhere. Lovely. Right, there are some opportunities around right now. We're going to have to decide where else we are going to bounce. Byzantium, however, is under siege, and that is something that I'm not very pleased about. They're not building any siege equipment yet. I don't mind holding back on that one. As long as they have no siege equipment, I'm not too worried. I think what we have to do then is charge down south with our Amazons. Let's just see what we can find out around here. Okay, not many more troops around. I'm imagining around here it's all pretty flat. So, I think they are going to have to attack. These guys can just have a little scout around, see what is about. If there's anything to worry about. Nothing particular in that direction. We'll just hug back for the while. Okay, we're going to battle the Thracians very soon. Our first battle with Thrace, that should be interesting. Let's just take note of what's happening over here then. I think when it comes to the Julii, the Brutii, I'm not sure they have any more than that. Oh, that looks like a fort or a watchtower. Watchtower, apparently. We still can't see. There we are. We can see their watchtower. Now, that means they don't have a lot here. We can definitely go and deal with them. I would like to do that right away, if I'm honest with you. Let's send a spy over here. 150. Okay, let's send the other chap then. Oh, what do I want to know? I need to see what else is in this direction. Okay, the Brutii do have an army, but it's going towards Larissa. That kind of suits me. They hurt each other. That'd be perfect. That's alright. I can see the Brutii army and I can see Thessalonica. That's what I want. Okay. We'll keep this spy. Oh no, actually we'll take him out just because in case the Brutii besiege it. They are in Macedonian territory, so there's a good chance they will. That might draw these guys back, wipe them out, and we can sweep back. In fact, ideally, we'll come south, and this army can come up to Larissa. That is what I'm looking for. Now, you, Telephos of Pylos, you can hire me some Cretians down south, which would be perfect. Oh yes, this is looking mighty fun. Up here. Now, I'm not sure we can actually take out this army. What an amazing route. What an amazing route. Can we take these guys out? Probably. Nice and simple victory. Right. I'm just going to hover for now, because I don't want to do anything too silly. Let's keep that boat there. We have him ready. If they want to walk over here and attack me, that's going to distract them. That is not a problem. Now this guy could do something. He's a true Roman. Absolutely. He looks like a true Roman right there. He's not going to trick Cicero. He's got it worked out, that guy. Okay, they did have some troops coming back, didn't they? I don't know where they are. Can't see them. Well, there's somewhere there's some extra troops, but we haven't quite been able to spot them. I feel like we should, between us, our troops here, have this region sewn down, actually. Thebes only has one unit in it. So if these guys can take them out. We'll have to work out how we're going to do that. Up here, let's see what's happening over in Seleucia. Yes. Under siege. General, join in. I reckon we can take that. I reckon we certainly can. Parthia have sent some troops back towards Susa. We can't afford to do anything right now, but you know what? We can swing back as soon as we need to. Up here in Antioch, we just need to get this place under siege. So, lots of battering rams. Let's just pile them up. That would be lovely. There are solutions for hire. Unfortunately, I can't afford them. What I can afford to do, though, is put Tarsus under siege. So there's all three solution cities under siege. Which means next turn, at the next turn it could be when we take them out just 8 years into the game. That is marvellous. Right, I have a spy over here. Yes. Where do I want you? Actually, I could probably do some more information. Oh yeah, they have Hatra as well. We've got 3 out of 4 under siege. Got to remember Hatra. You head up to Hatra. Let's see what is going on over there. Up north, we are still just blockading that port. Nothing really happening in Scythia territory. We don't really know anything about that land. Home Sweet Home is just sitting there empty. Not a lot we can do with that. And there's not a lot we can do over here either. If I'm honest with you, I'll probably just send this guy around. I don't really know what he's going to do. But it might be I can do something with him. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we're getting a bit sneaky. Lovely. Just tell me the rest twice. And Captain Caspar. Okay. Right, these guys need to head over to Athens. And let us send these militia hoplites over to Athens too. Peasants up to Corinth just so that they can't walk in. Lovely. Some pirates heading up north. It's always good to keep my ships coming. There are some more ships over here. That's interesting because I would like to send ships and more men over. Actually, we have quite a lot over here now, don't we? Interesting, interesting. Right, I think we do need to walk over in this direction though. So let's send these hoplites over. We can get to about the same spot, so let's get there. They can put, is that Mazaka? Yes, Mazaka under siege next turn. Perfect. Nicomedia, you have what units with you? Peasants. Do you want to send them over to Ankara? Okay, we can actually see that there's a Pontic family member over there. He might well just take it next turn, but it's not the end of the world if they do. Over here, the Armenians don't have any battering rams, so that is all looking safe and golden. Thapsus, I'm pretty certain we can win that battle. I did just get some round shield cavalry. Kind of glad I did, because they might well be very useful in that battle. Okay, I think we're now just at the point where we are just going to head into a battle. I think up here in Thrace is where we will be getting ourselves going. And who knows, we might just find an interesting opportunity over here. Let's head in. Okay, they do not want to battle us with all our Amazon chariots. I don't really blame them. We do actually have a general here as well. Okay, they have shaped up in a slightly unusual formation. Militia cavalry at the front. We do have the ranged troops to do this, but we'll just see what actually happens. So, I've got a few archers at the front, just the smaller units, just to try and send some teasing fire at them. See what happens. We'll carry on shooting them if we get the chance. Warband in behind them. The experienced ones at the front. We've got some reserves behind with the Thracians. Behind the Thracians is some loosened archers and the rebel general. But most importantly, the only reason I'm doing this introduction really is our first look at the Amazon chariot women. Oh yes, they look quite terrifying, don't they? Almost never get to actually see these in battle unless you go up all the way into the very north and battle them yourself. Yeah, they're a bit terrifying, aren't they? Actually, let's have a quick look at them. So 13, charge bonus is 6, defense of 4, but 2 hit points. It's the excellent morale and they frighten enemy infantry. Special attack. There we are. They are like an Alakazam. Great special attack. We'll see what they can do. But they got 3 experience as well. It's bonkers. Just look how scary they are. They're just mental. Although it has a scythe on there, but they don't seem to have it realistically. Legendary warriors from the land beyond the north wind. These cruel and beautiful women are dangerous indeed to all who oppose them in battle. It's exactly what I'm hoping for. Many warriors misjudge their alluring appearance. Not sure they're alluring so much as terrifying, if I'm honest with you, but there we are. A mistake that few ever live long enough to regret. Well, yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Oh, my days. The thundering sound of the chariots is enough to unman even the strongest of enemies. Oh, days. Well, hopefully the Thracians counts as that. There we are. So, yes, indeed, beyond Boreas, beyond the lands of Boreas, up in the north, are the Amazon chariots. Right into battle, they are going to use their composite bows to pepper them before we charge them in with our high quality armour. Lovely, this will be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's get on to the killing. Okay, they're just kind of trekking forward. Happily send forward my cavalry. And a few of the Amazons for that matter. And we can start our chanting, I think. All of you start chanting and you should all be on guard mode. Lovely. Send those chariot women out to the wing. They are actually just properly charging. Guys, I said flee. You should have fleed by now. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's just send these chariot women straight into there. You guys just pepper the peltasts. They are fleeing instantly, so that's quite good. A couple of our archers got caught there. No, 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 no. You stay in position. What's happening? Okay, they are spooked. Chariots back out there. Oh no, we've lost some women. Our fallen women. Oh no. Poor ladies. We will avenge you! We will avenge you! Your deaths shall not be in vain. No, don't get caught out by them. Don't get killed. Yeah, let's just keep the like pokes from a distance. That's really what we want to do here. Where is their general? He hasn't done anything yet. They are... No, they're not charging. I'm just going to charge at them, to be honest with you. I think these chariots can absolutely terrify them. They are not happy. They are... Oh, they're just reforming. Right, the chariots on this side are now just going to charge in. I just want to see what happens, to be honest with you. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Swinging, ladies, swinging. I only lost one or two of them. Send one unit after them, but don't want to waste them, to be honest with you. Oh, the general is coming over here. The general is charging, which means all Amazons. All of you tear into their general. Oh, we've lost quite a lot of our ladies there. Let's not go mental. Okay, maybe overzealous. Oh no, they're fleeing. Okay, let's not overdo it then. Let's not overdo it. Fine. Apparently they're not literally invincible. Who knew? It's fine. We'll charge them from the rear and we'll slaughter them. Yep. General is fleeing now as well. General, you come over here as well. Hopefully we haven't lost too many of those women. It's a bit of a shame to have lost them, to be honest, but you know what, I've never used them before. Oh yes! Killed the Thracian dude. Oh, marvellous. Indeed, squeaky narrator man, indeed. We lost 3%, they lost 97. We lost a few chariots, which is a bit of a shame. You know what? It was good fun. In fact, 8 of them are back. I know they're the archers. No Amazon women back, unfortunately. Need to be a bit more, well, not careful, but maybe commit them at a more vital moment. But there we are, that was a bit of fun anyway. Out of moves. Okay. So there we are. That is a bit of Amazon Chariot women in action. Lovely. Terrifying. Terrifying women. There we are. Let's get our vision. Get our vision back. Yes, well, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to see forward there, because at the moment we don't really have any visibility. I'm slightly worried about these two guys, actually, because we can get them in the town in time. If they attack, well, do they have any units? I think we discovered they don't. No, so no siege equipment. That's good. So maybe we'll get these guys back across for now. Yeah, let's just put them there for now. And okay, yes, and we discovered this guy's over here. Yeah, we probably could do with these guys here for now. And to be honest, Pergamum, you can just send them over to Nicomedia. Perfect. We don't really need anything over here. Tarsus is under siege. We did that last time, didn't we? Just before the battle. Our scouts, however, well, in fairness, we have a spy who kind of works as a better scout. But there we are. Let's send him out into the middle of nowhere. Okay, now Seleucia, we can actually go in on Seleucia. Let's have a little look, see at how this looks. A little look, see at the looking. Wow, influential man, connoisseur, less command as a result, genius, which does help. Nothing really for. Yes, he's got the Greek style as well, which isn't great. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing there for morale, so I think we have a good chance here. I think we should go in, because Seleucia is a very important one. If you can take, we'll just pop out here. You can take the hanging guards of Babylon. Oh yes, 20% bonus to farming income in all settlements. Now, whilst we're hardly playing a normal economic game here, taking this will help, because obviously farming land everywhere being increased with 20% is huge, absolutely huge. So yeah, well, we'll see what difference that makes to us. Let's just have a look at what it is now. On the finance, we currently get how much free farming? 15,137 free farming. So we'll see what that is next next time, and well, next time when we've taken Seleucia. So yeah, we better head in there and see what happens. Here we are then, the mighty city of Seleucia. It's very green. It's quite lovely, actually. I suppose it's got the hanging gardens not too far away. But yes, some lovely little features here that you don't always see. The Governor's Palace with its little pool there. Probably a technical name. Loving these palms. Mighty glorious. Got some very Greek-style buildings, naturally, slated to do come as one of the successor kingdoms to Alexander the Great, of course. But I'm afraid it's going to have to go, isn't it? It's going to have to smashy. Let's see what we've got to contend with. Yeah, it's a fairly straight route, actually, which is quite nice. They don't have any proper towers, but there's no towers anywhere near here. That's the nearest one. That might be able to shoot us on the right. So we'll just keep it simple. Catch you in the battle. Hopefully our archers will start firing very soon. Yes, here they are. Volleys coming in. Should get some good hits in over here. Oof, yes, some nice hits. Early doors. Facts, guys. Yeah, you need to move over here. The general might be actually coming in now. All missiles. Take on the general. Is he coming in? Okay, I think he's coming in. Well, whatever he does at this point, all missiles, flaming arrows on these chaps. We should have cavalry coming in the other way. Whatever happens now. Right, guys, get behind them. Get behind them. And charge. So spearmen. Okay, we have archers behind. Perfect. You guys slam into them. You guys just shoot. We have them trapped. As long as my guys hold, we can chop him down. We have spearmen here. All around them. Cavalry is attacked from the rear. He's fleeing. He's fleeing. Missiles need to stop what they're doing. But we have got him. There we are. He's going to be chopped down. There we go. We led him into a beautiful, beautiful trap there. Right, everyone, swarm what's left. Just charge them. Don't let them throw any more javelins at you. No one more should die on this day. Oh! Galloping horses. That was mighty, mighty, mighty grand. Glorious. No. We're not stopping. We're going to slaughter every last one of these solutions. Seleucids. But they're from Seleucus, so they're solutions. It doesn't matter, they're dead is what they are. Once we stop galloping around them. Woo! Guys, you're supposed to die! Why won't you die? Oh, there we are. He's dead. There's Jeffrey. Ah! Indeed, the day is ours, squeaky narrator man. Once more. That went much better than I thought, actually. Eastern Infantry held very, very well. We didn't really get to shoot in at the general too much, but you know what? We trapped him. Trapped him off the plaza. That's all you need to do. Seleucia. Oh, another wonder of the world. What are we short of now? What are we missing? We're missing Alexandria. Is that it? Do we have the rest? I think we might. I might have to think about... Oh no, the pyramids, yes. But we're going for both of those next. Oh, wonders, ahoy. Now we can get some good money. We can disperse some population. We need the money right now. But when we take some other places, we might decide to do that. Harsh times, harsh measures. Yep, we're just going to hang the population up. Ooh. Magnificent feat. There we are. The Hanging Gardens probably didn't exist. They now do! We can affirm that the rebel anarchy has led to the existence of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Which means when you look at our finances, oh my, that's a good 4,000 extra, isn't it? That truly is. It's almost as if it's gone up by 20%. There we are, but in real terms, 4,000 extra a turn. That is beautiful. Right. We are still losing money, however. But then again, that is largely down to the fact that we just have so many random troops everywhere. Okay, Seleucia, what do you have here? Actually, nowhere near as much as I thought, considering you're a capital. There we are. We'll get some more horse archers. I do love the horse archers. There are clearly a few Parthians around, which we couldn't really see before, but slightly worrying, actually. Can we get a spy? No, we cannot, but we'll get some more horse archers in this general direction. What I could really do is know what's happening up north, so maybe we need to send a spy in that direction. So we'll get a spy over here, because we can get them. Oh no, we can't get the horse archers anymore. That's really weird. It's turned from like Eastern to Greek, but it's Egyptian. So I swear we used to get horse archers here. That's just bizarre. The rebels are very, very bizarre. I don't really understand them. Okay, things are coming together here. We need to decide what we're doing in this end of the world. We need to go take Memphis, but we need to also deal with these guys. I think we should attack them first. we still want to get there. So what I might do is send... See, he hasn't got enough to take that himself anyway. So I think what we need to do is send this guy up here. We need to leave him some of our troops. How many though, I'm not sure. If I send... Okay, we know what he has. I think he needs some archers. I think he needs a couple bits of infantry as well. Let's give him a couple full units of infantry. Let's give him... Yeah, a couple of those. That should be more than enough, to be honest. But we better give him a bit of cavalry just to be sure. In fact, do we really need the general there? I really should have done that the other way around. You know what? I'll swap him around next time. Yes, let's put the rebel general in there for now, shall we? No? Yes, maybe. I don't know anymore. Okay, well, we'll just give him those extra 24 horse archers. You guys, however, you need to go and take Memphis. That is your job. Okay, we can see a bit further. There's nothing much there. Let us get... Yeah, well, one ram. Can I get 2 of those? No, not quite. So let's get a load of ladders. Load of ladders, 1 tower. Perfect. Alright, so Memphis is under siege. We'll take that next turn. Unless this force... Oh, that's the slight problem, isn't it? Do I want to divide up too much? Well, I've got to take on these guys anyway. We'll kill them. There's a cavalry a slight concern, but you know what? We shouldn't have too many issues.
The Pharaoh has sent his servants against us. Do not fear them, for they will be cut down.
Okay, another death in deep fuchsia pink. It's going to be a great one. We know this only can be good for us. Right. Let's just slightly pan over to the hill here as we set up our troops. See if I can send them wandering out into the wilderness. They notice that my general's about to kill them. Hopefully they've not. Okay, they're fleeing. That's the general. Okay, and that is their Nile cavalry. And bogged down in infantry. That's what I want to see. You know what, the general, you might as well... The thing is, they're a bit flimsy when they're chariots, but I'll send in the peasants anyway. Archers shoot them. And you shoot cavalry. They probably don't want to get stuck in melee for too long. No, they don't, indeed. Shoot them down, lads. Infantry, you guys get back into position. Skirmishers, go and pester them. In fact, both skirmishers go and pester them. And the horse archers can go and deal with those skirmishers from a nice, happy distance. Right, this should be a pretty simple one now. Send out these skirmishers. Don't need to make this too complicated. We'll just throw some javelins in. Throw some arrows in. They're alright, these Nile spearmen. They're not too shabby. But you know what? They don't like javelins being thrown into the side of them. You know, I'm going to send my general out to the flank here. Let's just use some flaming arrows on them. See if they like it. In fact, I'm going to... Yeah. There we are, a bit more of an angle shot on them now. They don't like that. Another victory. Another step closer to Egypt. Only 5 kills from them. I was a tiny bit worried for a split second when their cavalry charged in, but we just about got that perfect, didn't we? Okay, I need to get this right. It's just the general. Now, if it's just the general, I should be able to do it with my own general and some horse archers. I actually have more than him. I reckon, well, I can't take them away. I can only send these original troops back. I think I need a pack of infantry. I don't think I need the archers. Okay, we're going to do that. Just in case they come over here, we just need the extra firepower in this army to deal with that Egyptian army. I think we've got Egypt. I think we've got it at this point. We will attack Thebes next term. Memphis very soon. And Alexandria, well, it's just waiting. We're just waiting to bring our other forces together. It's a lovely, lovely thing. Alright. The Middle East, we're looking very much like the Egyptian Empire around 262 normally on this game. Seleucia. We've just been here. We are getting the horse archers in. That is marvellous. I swear there were many other things to do. There's just so much madness happening. These turns are lasting a long time now. Okay, I think one of the last things we need to do actually was think about what to do with this army. We saw the Brutii over here. So I think we just wanted to hold back a tiny bit on what we're doing here. I do want to get a road. That's going to help me help and defend Athens. But realistically, to be honest with you, let's just get another unit in there. That's all my money gone. But to be frank, that's kind of what I'm going to have to do. Well, I think, to be honest, it's probably time to end my turn. Although I do lastly have this unit here. I'm just going to kind of throw away the peasants. Well, not throw them away, but I'm just going to scout with them. Just make sure that this path isn't blocked. Not as far as I'm aware. We're going to try and at least get this general, if nothing else, over to Marseille. That's the plan. Just let's send the peasants into Marseille. For any particular reason. Oh, actually, do the governor's palace there once I can afford it. It's important. Naked chaps just standing around in the middle of Spain still. Not really a lot for them to do, but I can go hide in this forest. Might be useful one day. Just eating my money away otherwise. And Thapsus. We'll see what they do there, I think. Okay, unfortunately, Brutus has been drawn back by my random Lyrians, which is unfortunate. Okay, Egyptians are wandering. They are going to attack Memphis. Glad I sent those troops back. This is really it for Egypt. If they don't win this, they're gone. They have a lot of chariots in this army. But we're out in the field, which is unfortunate because chariots are really good in the field. But I don't think they have a lot else though. They only have 2 units of infantry, 2 skirmishers, 2 slinger, 1 slinger, desert cavalry, some Egyptian chariots. Inside the city they have the factionaire and some desert axemen who are quite mean. But you know what, this army is experienced. They have won this entire Eastern campaign thus far. And this is the pinnacle with their rebel general, Mr. Rebel General. That is his surname, General, just so you know. Yes, well, he's never been getting any other title, so we're going to go with that. Captain... Oh, Gasper. There we are. Captain Gasper. Sorry, chap. Sorry, my good friend. Well, we'll go and fight this battle. This is it, really, for Egypt. Extraordinary rains pretty generally fall after great battles. Well, it'll be extraordinary if it pours in Egypt tonight.
This is a day of battle.
There are a lot of them. There are indeed a lot of them. I'm not feeling as confident anymore. They are fairly intimidating. Just going to try and somewhat artificially match their width. Right, we are getting some shots in now. Hopefully, we do some good damage and they won't charge in too quick. Just make sure I know what they're shooting at. I'm not worried about their infantry, to be honest with you, or their... yeah. I want these chariots shot. Okay. Camels, they are very likely to flee in quick time, to be honest, over there. Yep, they are fleeing very, very quickly. I'm slightly worried about this battle. The chariots are quite terrifying. All troops, hold. Ah! Oh, good. We're fleeing, they're fleeing, everyone's fleeing, it's fine. Okay, no, we got routed on that flank as well. Our cavalry is just not held. Okay, what do I have? Okay, that extra pack of infantry needs to come back. My general needs to... oh, I don't even know what I need to do with him. He needs to come up to the wing. Oh, they've got a spare general coming. Right, let's go and try and sweep these up. Oh, they've instantly routed. I wish they'd just hold for a second. Archers, shoot the chariots. Nope, the line's gone. The line's gone. Right, we need them all to recover. We need them to recover. General charge into the back of them. That's our only hope. Get out of there now. Right, we just need to regroup. We need to regroup. Right, guys, let's just regroup. Regroup it again. Missiles. Back in, missiles. All of you shoot at them. General, kill those Nile spearmen. Good. Okay, we need to right now. There's a cavalry charging him. That is literally your... yep, they are routing instantly. Thank the mighty horses for that. Okay, they have chariots. Everyone, at all costs, kill those chariots. Do not let them do anything. We need to shoot them. Okay, we've got those chariots killed again. You guys, hopefully they just go straight out there, right at the edge of the map. Yep, they're going out. They are going out. All missiles attack the Eastern General. Where are our troops? What do we have? Right, missiles. All shoot at their general. They are quite dead like us at this point. But they have the Desert Axemen. The reinforcements of the city are just going to swing it for them, aren't they? Right, we have 2 units of decent infantry, not the experienced lads, annoyingly. And some hoplites who are facing the wrong way. Hoplites, turn around! Right, General. Back here. More chariots. Oh, I can't deal with all this. This army isn't going to quite be enough, is it? It's not going to quite be enough. They are fleeing. We need those chariots gone. They are gone. They are gone. Missiles. Where's their general gone? Is he fleeing? Is he going? I don't think he's gone. He's clearly going somewhere. General, don't get yourself killed. Okay, we just basically have archers. Do we actually have any infantry? Do we have anything left? Right, we have 1 unit. 1 virtually dead unit. There's another one somewhere. Second one didn't quite escape at the map. Right, guys, get back into position. Okay, the thing is we can't even retreat as the rebels, so we can't even make a tactical retreat at this point. Okay, let's not kill my general needlessly. Okay, there's just that general. Missiles, just have a shot if you can. Just slightly terrified right now. Okay, they're panicked by fire, that's good. Keep them panicked. Stay panicked. Let's get as many shots in as we can before they change what they're doing. 25. That's the Desert Axeman. This is it. It's just those 2. The others are complete flight. Are they just fleeing at this point? He's still just in the middle of the battlefield. Is he just going to reunite with the Axeman? Yes, he is. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. They're coming in for another charge. It's going to be another one of those ridiculous over-the-top battles, is it then? Let's pick a few of you. A couple of you to fire. Flaming. Well, there we are. The most fantastic of the men. Thank you, infantry, for those of you who stayed. Have a team point, each of you. You know what? Make it 2 team points. Lovely. 23. Right, we've killed like 1 of them. Actually, you probably should shoot them. Yeah, actually, you 2 should probably shoot them. I don't really want to be facing Desert Axeman right now. They are steady. Yes! We've got him. That's the battle. Right there. We've killed him. My days, this has been close. Missiles, stop shooting. Just let the general charge them down now. All missiles, just walk away. Walk away, lads. Okay. Woo! Well, at first I thought this was going to be simple. Then I thought, oh my god, I have no chance. Then I thought I had a hope. Then I was sure I'd lost, but I somehow pulled it back right at the edge of the battlefield here. And even so, when those Desert Axemen and the General came, I just did not see how I could possibly win that. We are another epic battle for the rebels to cling on to there. Oof. almost exactly the same on the kills there. If they'd used that gem, if that general just charged in, they would have won. Woo! Captain Gaspar. You do like to push it close. I hope we get some of those troops back. We are Memphis. Take it. 11,000. Wow. We've got the monies. Under siege. What are you going to do with that army? Throwing it away? Okay, well, kill the scout, why don't you? What? Clear defeat! Victory music! I was terrified there for a moment. Oh! Oh, I forgot about this guy. In all honesty, I can't be bothered. Oh, I won! Woohoo! Yeah, this one was just silly. No, nothing doing over here. Another wonder has been captured. The Great Pyramid and Sphinx of Giza. The capture of this great wonder is a magnificent feat by our troops, worthy of any hero of Rome. Whoever Roma. The Great Pyramid increases the loyalty of all Egyptians to the owning faction, regardless of culture. By Jove, that is fantastic because they are now rebels. Ah, marvellous. There we are. Real life, I found this the most uninspiring thing. Probably because the locals were quite unfriendly and not very charming. Having said that, Petra should really be the one around here because Petra was absolutely bonkersly amazing. You know what? Earlier in the game we made this our capital and I'm not sure I've changed it. No, I haven't. I'm probably going to be much better off moving it around somewhere in terms of the corruption and the money business. I was quite big on pointing that out at the start, but I haven't thought about that since. So losing 17,000 to corruption. Let's try changing it over to... I mean, Athens is still quite westerly. Let's change it to roads, for example. Let's see what that does. What were we at? Minus 17,000. Let's change roads to capital. See what that does. And yes, that's 9,000. I should have been doing this a long time ago. Oh my, I hadn't thought about that for a while. Missing a trick there. Roads is probably about as central as I get right now, so it's probably best in terms of cutting corruption. Lovely! We should be well in the money next turn then, up to 8,000. Good, if we've actually got a proper economy running, then we're going to start looking scary. In fact, I think we already look pretty scary. It does appear that we're on the verge of taking Tarsus, Mazaka and Thebes. Perhaps Antioch and Alexandria will fall to us too. That is certainly what we'll be doing next time, but before we march on, I will leave you with the thought of our mighty salacious Amazonian women galloping from upon Boreas's north wind. They will truly be our heroes. Until then though, I'm Thomas, the Sister Nerd is the Human, and this has been Rome Total War, the Rebel Campaign. Thank you, and good night.